What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best fillet knife for fish. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Bubba 7-inch Tapered Flex Fillet Fishing Knife. The Bubba 7-inch Tapered Flex Fillet Fishing Knife is a popular knife, and it's easy to see why. It features a high-visibility non-slip grip and a finger guard I really like, which helps you both find the knife and use it safely in slippery conditions. Bubba makes quite a few sizes of fillet knives, but this one has a 7 inches blade and a 6 inches grip to total 13 inches long. It features HCR13 MOV steel, which has a reasonable amount of carbon, so it should keep a sharp edge for a while, but not as long as the top, more expensive knives. That material also does an acceptable job of fighting off corrosion. It has a trailing point tip where the back of the blade curves upwards. I like these tips because they are extremely sharp, which helps when you make your initial cut. They also avoid hanging up on bones while filleting. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Kershaw 9 inches Fish Fillet Knife. The Kershaw 125 9X 9 inches fillet knife is one of the longer options in this roundup and a very versatile tool. It has a black rubber grip and a substantial finger guard, which make it safer to hold even in wet or slippery conditions. It also has neon green accents so you can find it easily. With its 9 inches blade and handle, it comes to a total 14 1/4 long. It has a flexible blade made of Japanese 420J2 stainless steel, which should hold a decent edge and fight rust and corrosion. This means it should reliably fillet your fish for a while. The blade is my favorite. It has a trailing point tip, which means the back of the blade curves up to a point. This makes your initial cuts into fish easier. It includes a locking sheath made out of ABS plastic. Also, it has a holster to clip to your belt. Between the sheath and holster, you can conveniently wear it even when you're using it on a boat or dock. At number 3, we have the Rapala 6-inch Fish and Fillet Knife. The Rapala Fish and Fillet Knife, which comes with a leather sheath. This variety has a 6 inches blade, which is a bit smaller than others on our list, but a good size to fillet small to medium-sized fish. The Rapala has a flexible stainless steel blade, which would fight rust and corrosion and hold an edge for a reasonable length of time. It is a full tang design, which means the blade extends from tip to handle. This is the strongest blade configuration. It also features my favorite tip, a trailing point tip. This comes to an extremely sharp point, making it easier to make your first cut. It features a varnished birch handle and a safety notch. I prefer a full finger guard and a non-wood handle on this type of knife for safety, but most users can stay safe with the notch and varnished wood. There is a brass ferrule which attaches the handle to the blade. At number 2, we have the Dexter P 94812 7 inches fillet knife. Dexter's P 94812 is a 7 inches fillet knife with a good quality high carbon steel blade. These blades can be quite sharp and generally hold up for a good amount of time before dulling. It sports a white, or an optional black, textured polypropylene plastic handle with a shallow finger guard. I prefer a more substantial finger guard to prevent my finger from slipping, but users found the Dexter has a good grip. The blade on the Dexter is a straight edge blade that comes to a point, but not a trailing point blade. I prefer a trailing point blade since it doesn't get hung up as easily in cutting and is a bit easier for your initial cuts. And finally, at number 1, we have the Rapala Soft Grip 6 inches Fillet Knife. Rapala has a second, well-deserved spot in our best fillet knives roundup with the Rapala Soft Grip 6 inches Fillet Knife. It features a 6-inch stainless steel blade with a trailing point tip. These tips have a curve in back of the blade and come to a sharp point. They are useful to make an easier first cut into a fish when filleting. The Rapala comes with a sheath and belt loop, so you can keep it handy. It also comes with a single-stage sharpener, so you have a convenient way to sharpen it if it loses its edge. The grip is from Rapala's Soft Grip series, and is a non-slip soft surface, which should be safe under even quite slippery conditions, which you hit often when dealing with fish. It has a substantial steel finger guard too, which should stop you from cutting a finger, even if you did lose your grip. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.